there after 4, I guess.
Mm. Well, let's go ahead and.
Mom, someone's in the campsite again after 4.
Let's go ahead and.
You're becoming a big Darren. You can handle it yourself. But okay, sexy red or this never mind.
Let me get in the frame. This is pretty porcelain.
Pretty
Stop
porcelain.
playing with me.
Cause I heard that intro before. Didn't she have the
You said what?
Didn't she have an album with Hit Boy or no? That wasn't her. I don't remember.
No, that was what's her name? Damn, I did an album review. Check it out.
Okay.
It was her when I did the album review too. Yeah, it is pretty porcelain. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Hey, 93 in my tank, please. That's what she said.
Stop playing with me.
Make a bitch. What you see, my man? Hey.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hey, stop playing with me. Stop playing with LSD.
I have problems. You gonna have me solve them or what? Stop playing with me. Oh, my phone don't recognize me with my glasses on.
Like, hold up. Who's trying to sneak into your phone?
All right. Stop playing with me.
Stop.
Hey.
Playing with me.
Stop playing with me. All right. Oh, what we got here? Oh, or maybe I wanted something else. But hey, who knows? That was pretty porcelain, right? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, right?
Stop playing with me.
And stop playing with us. LSD gang.
Gang.
I'm Yasta character.
Deuce.
And this is Can We Agree on Something?
Can we agree?
And I was trying to get this
How many holes is in this shirt? I hate those things. Just be like, well, if it's the front and back, then it's 2 on this side and 2 on this side. Then the arms and the neck.
Okay, they didn't make this game too hard. It looked weird though. All right, we're gonna start off with some trivia questions, but to comment about the holes in the shirt thing. I seen this thing where it said how many holes in your sock do you do before you throw them away, and see.
It depends on where the hole is.
See, and for me, this goes back to...
If it's a toe hole, I can't do it.
See, this goes back... For me, this goes back to... I don't really have, like, too many good pair of socks. And my good pair of socks don't really do that too often anyway. Mm-hmm. So, usually if it's a pair of socks that get a hole in it, meaning if it's the... It don't matter where the hole is. Okay. I usually rip the hole and get rid of the whole sock.
Ooh, she fucking with me.
Yeah. And I don't go find this pair. So, if it's one of those, like, I bought a pack of whatever the fucks, you got a new friend now. And one of y'all about to just randomly always not have a friend. Or, you know what I mean?
What happened to my sock buddy?
Yeah, gone.
Damn.
Gone.
What happened to left?
Yeah, what happened to left? Gone. So yeah, a hole in a shirt definitely probably as long under my arm ripping it is gone. If it's a little one by the neck, I don't know. Just looking at it make me want to rip it. And maybe if it's a little one at the bottom.
Why you rip it? Why you just can't throw it away or something?
Well, if it's a nice shirt, then yeah. But usually nice shirts don't do that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, nice clothes don't usually tear like that. It's usually your shirt that's not that good of material, or you really a fucking menace to this shirt.
You just went hard in that shirt.
And you don't wash it correctly. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're not, whatever you're supposed to do for this shirt, you didn't do. And that's how I look at it. Like,
it could have been just the accidental throw shit. I burnt the fucking hole in my shirt.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If it's at the bottom somewhere, I might let it slide because now you just my
tuck-in shirt. I might.
No, you are officially my basketball shirt, my gym shirt, my hustle hard shirt. Woke up it's Sunday morning. We ain't doing nothing all day.
I got you.
We might shower today, but we don't have nothing to do today. Are we getting out the bed? Just put this shirt on. T-shirt and my panties on. Yeah. It's the T-shirt now. That's their job now. This shirt don't do nothing besides lay in the bed or go do senseless activities once it got a hole in it. Socks, they don't get no more activity.
Hey, look.
No more activity.
If it's at the bottom of the shirt, you become a tucked-in shirt. I'm wearing you with some nice shorts or something. But that hole getting covered up by the tuck-in.
I feel you.
I'm taking it back to Men's Society.
Now, if it's a sweater or jeans, I'm sewing it, or whoever know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get a good pair of jeans, dog. Even if these your jeans that been here for 5 years, it's like, hold on, somebody needs to.
If it's a nicely placed hole, you can just do the other side and make it look fashionable.
Yeah. And like I said, if it's a nice sweater or a nice like hoodie or anything like that, and they got like a rip somewhere, hey.
See, nowadays you can just cut holes into shit and just be like, oh no, this how the shirt came. I know like this.
You ain't lie. I can't find it.
This from Kanye old collection. He threw it away. I got it.
I got it.
It was $900.
We're gonna do some trivia questions. What type of animal has a species called grizzly? So that's easy. Bear. Look at us. We smart. Go ahead and give us.
Oh shit! It's a grizzly lion. No, I'm just playing.
Oh. Whatever.
You're right.
All right. In baseball, where do the Red Sox come from? Boston. Look at us. These questions too easy. We too smart for this game. What German scientist is known as the father of radiology? So you got Konrad Schurz, Wilhelm Röntgen, Goth von Watkins, and Lieseloth Wilbers. Pick the answer. You got like 40 seconds.
I'm gonna go with D.
All right, for deuce. It was Wilhelm Röntgen. That's cool though.
I don't know why I'm thinking Gunther something. Gutenberg. I don't know where that's coming from.
Who is known in the music world as the boss?
Bruce Springsteen.
Okay. Because it says Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, Prince, Bruce Springsteen.
Hey.
I was going to whatever he was going to
And I'm a patriot. I'm born in the USA.
Hey, what beverage is called...
I play that every 4th of July.
What beverage is called cerveza in Mexico? Beer, margarita,
beer, right?
Jack Daniels, or tequila?
Give me a cerveza. A beer. Yeah.
Come on now. LSD stands for.
Come on.
Tell them. And they want to make me watch an ad.
I got my cerveza right here.
They want to make us watch an ad, but
because it's gonna say, "You want to learn Spanish?" It would have been an ad for like Rosetta Stone or something.
Which of these is believed to be formed by a collapsed star? Nebula, black hole, neutron star, or quasar? What's the?
The collapsed star. I guess the black hole come next, right?
All right, let's go with it. What you got? Hey.
Black hole, sun.
We out of here. You too smart for this game. What animal is used?
Wash away.
What animal used to be called a camel? What's that? Camel paw? What's that?
Camel leopard? Camel leopard?
So a hippopotamus, a camel, a giraffe, or a leopard?
Which is either a camel or a leopard, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
And it's B and C. So I was really bad at choosing B and C in school.
How was it?
Oh, okay.
C.
All right, cuz. So we went with leopard?
Sure.
Oh, with giraffe?
Oh, I guess that is like a camel and a leopard, right?
We out of here. We out there.
That's what we should have thought of. Which one of the animals is both of them together?
We did. That's your favorite song on the channel. You can give us a break. Let me do like one would you rather. Then we're going to get into these topics.
Camel leopard. I'm glad they didn't go with that. Or giraffe.
That would have been horrible.
Man.
Because it's spotted.
Yeah.
And camels kind of got long necks.
Yeah.
But
and they got like the same kind of mouth and tongue. Like,
okay, that's true.
Lip around to eat they shit.
When you see a person who mouth move like that, you know what I'm saying? All right.
What? No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, give me the whistle on that one. You know. Yeah, it might be one of them.
All right. Would you rather the ability to change your hair color at will or the color of your clothes at will? I'm going to go with my clothes. That way, if I ever got in trouble, like a chameleon, I can blend in with a wall or some shit. Just tuck my face.
I feel you. To just be like, the white that's on the painting right there.
Yeah. And maybe they just might think it's a dirt spot on the wall. Yeah. Since my whole outfit will blend in with the wall.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Or if it's dark enough, they gonna just go by.
See, I wish I could have came back with a green shirt on and a green hat.
Oh yeah.
And just blend in with the green screen. I'll do that next time.
I think I'm gonna go with hair just because I want to change my hair color now, but I don't want to put stuff in my hair.
Me either, because it's called dye for a reason.
Yeah. Unless I can use like some berries or something that's like natural, or, you know. I got some stuff that like washes away. I still hadn't put it in my hair yet. But yeah, maybe I'll do hair color. I feel like I can still get away. I can take off my shirt and have a tank top on. You know what I mean?
You do what you normally would do, but now
I usually have, you know, I still wear like pairs of basketball shorts, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I might dump my whatever pants or shorts that I have on. So my clothes would be changed, but once this nigga had red hair and then I come back, I got green hair. It's like, man, he said the motherfucker had red hair. So you think, I mean, it was a bunch of us, but it wasn't me.
But it wasn't me. It was my hair from the root.
Right.
Don't show them from the root. They're going to be like, oh, damn, this nigga legit. Purple hair from the root?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It just ruined. But, we got to would you rather. We'll go ahead with the first topic. My first topic, before we get into those topics, are our morals. We're not on morals again all the way. I just want to know, what do you have a price on your morals? Meaning, I feel like we all like to say there's no price, because I feel like there are certain things there might not be a price for. But let's say there's minor things that I don't fuck with. Meaning, I don't fuck with bullying, right? Mm-hmm. But say I consider this like a low-level bully, meaning like you just bullying somebody over the internet. Even though somebody would say this is still
because of this.
Yeah, but for me, I would put that at the low, like, even though I don't fuck with it, how much would I accept money-wise to either be cool with somebody else doing it and or me being paid to do it? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Because I was thinking that in the car driving, I was like, forgot what was on. I think I was listening to like a talk radio. I don't know. But something got said and I was thinking, it's a lot of shit that when I think about it, there's no money price. Like the money price that you would have to, for shit that I'm really, really against, which y'all know like the most extreme shit I'm against. Like, for shit that I'm just really against, not the extremists, but they're just really against, I would still probably ask for like a crazy amount of money, meaning like,
absurd
you know,
amount.
Yeah.
Dr. Evil amount, $100 billion.
Yeah, like whatever I think you're worth, whoever's asking or whatever, I'm going to definitely say an amount that I know you can come up with, but it's gonna be deep in your pocket.
I'm gonna let you say your amount first. What amount you talking about?
Yes.
Let you bully this motherfucker, man. If it's somebody I don't know, then it's still like, well.
Yeah, because it's
what
like.
You talking about 50 million? 50 million? Hell no.
Who you think this is?
You better give me like 200
Chelsea
million,
Clinton.
bro. You better give me like, I need like 200 million.
Yeah, and so that's. And so now you see what I was saying.
Turn my back to this bullying, but then I'm gonna spend 50 million your original offer on helping bullies and stuff.
Oh, okay. So
see, I'm gonna rectify my wrongdoings.
Go ahead with your ass up. And you gotta spend that money.
Yeah.
You gonna spend some of that money for a good cause.
Yeah.
All right. I'm rocking with it.
But yeah, I will see what their price is, and then like you said, I'll take it to the extreme, like. Cause
like I said, and that's all I have to say really. Like, what in the comments? What's your price? To what you?
And then it's part of my moral. I'm not gonna, oh, never mind.
Cause you know what?
I was thinking of which morals. But,
well, I can make it easy.
Well,
I can bring it back to music and entertainment. How many people say, "Oh, I don't really do this stuff," or "I don't really I just do this." Like, how many times have I heard that Future don't even really do drugs? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually just like what's his name? Sierra husband in real life.
Because if he really did drugs, he'd be like the drug rappers.
Exactly.
Or dead or drugged out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So he's really Russell Wilson in real life, but they won't say that.
Right.
And I think it's true because women, you might not think women date the same nigga, but they do. And what I mean by that is, at their core, they all a little bit of a whatever that shit y'all think Russell is.
Mm-hmm.
So is Bow Wow. So is Future. Deep down, when they sitting there just her and him, nobody around, them niggas is just as corny as Russell. She likes the same thing at the core. For an example, for me, every guy I've dated or been
Sierra's
with.
pregnant again. Congratulations.
For me, every guy I've dated, whether or not they were short, tall, light, dark, black, mixed. He was mixed white. He mixed them white and Puerto Rican. Or another race. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, y'all all literally, y'all are not the same person.
Yeah.
But deep down, when I know what it is that I like, what turns me on, y'all all got that one thing in common. Right. Like deep down, like I'm smart enough to realize that. So I'm just saying, maybe it's not the corniness, but it's something that all of them have that entices her. Like obviously on the opposite, they all something else. And I started that conversation by saying, shout out to Future because he don't really do drugs. But fuck that nigga for telling y'all to do drugs.
Or like Cardi and city girl, Carisha.
Her and Carisha saying, yeah, I say all this ratchet shit, but I definitely don't want my daughter to do any of this ratchet shit. Which, of course, you want to hear somebody say that, but it's like, okay, but
I understand it because you shouldn't want your daughter to listen to it either.
Exactly.
As the person she's talking to, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
which is so crazy because it's like, yeah, they shouldn't. But somehow we all know the kid will find it, and that don't mean.
And even your.
But that don't mean that y'all shouldn't make the music.
Remember, this go back to what we was talking about the other day. When your adulthood starts, even your adult, say your adult 22, your daughter, she's still going out clubbing, listening to this music, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's still, and then it's still
gonna be your daughter, even though she grown.
Yes, exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. That don't mean
because that's who the music is targeted for, and they not targeting it for kids.
So definitely, we definitely not saying anything about what they shouldn't do because we agree with them. Yeah, I might say this shit, but I don't want my kid to do it.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. Which, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because like you said, your kid shouldn't be listening to it. And if your kid is listening to it, you need to figure out what you're not doing right as a parent to how they finding it. Yeah. Because that's like telling a porn star they shouldn't be a porn star because kids might find it. Right. Kids aren't supposed to be finding it, though. Not only does the website poorly tell you to make sure you 18, but you just gotta say yeah. But that's still not their fault. But
wait, people lie on that.
But that's not on that's on the parent for not having the block on the computer. Correct?
Right.
Thank you.
I didn't know people lied on that. I thought that was foolproof. People lie on that. And, they be like, yes, I'm 18.
Well, how this?
Oh my goodness.
If people do lie, if they were a dishonest person, if your parent had the block on it, it's still the parent's fault. Yeah. So that's all. At the end of the day, we definitely wasn't saying, because things can be misconstrued. What's the word? Misconstrued. Whatever. The point is, I didn't.
Misconstrued.
Yeah. I just didn't want people to think that's what we were saying. We definitely weren't trying to say that they shouldn't make music the way they want to make music. Y'all are grown. But it is funny, like how I said, people be like, all of us do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Mm-hmm. Like, it's very rare you get the artist and or anybody who's like, everything that I say, I really do. Right. Martin Luther King and them motherfuckers. Like, almost nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very...
Even Will Smith, we know, y'all,
I'm saying.
For the longest time, but then we like, they be doing some nefarious things on the down low.
Right? Well, which...
A little hanky-panky.
15 years from now, they shit gonna be innocent. Yeah. The way the world moving now. Well, at least America. All right. What you got written down, dog?
We never talked about Travis Scott.
Travis.
You listened to the album. Mm-hmm. Did you do an album review or no?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to give a little quick of what you thought about it while I look for this?
Let me go ahead and pull it up. That way I can. Or I think I got my favorite songs screenshotted. So let me go ahead and go to my screenshots of my. Okay. Did I ever tell you guys that I'm one of those people that when I grab my phone, I'm like an old person? It'd be like, how you get to the stuff, baby? Where's my pictures? All right, I'm in there. Pause. I'm just trying to get to the actual artist. Almost there. Okay, there you go. So I like Circus Maximus. I like Topia Twins. Okay. I like I Know.
That's the one with Scissor, right? Topia Twins.
I think Topia Twins is the one with 21.
21. Okay, yeah, that's that.
I Know with a question mark. Del Restro Echoes. I think that's the one with Beyonce. And Meltdown. Those are my favorite songs on the album. But I enjoyed the whole album. I think I listened to it twice already. But yeah. I will go ahead and give it a out of 5 rating. Or do we do albums out of 10 or 5? I can't remember. But
I think it's out of 5.
I'll do out of 5. Out of 5, I'll give the album a 4.3. 4.4 maybe. It's a really good album.
Let's go to
that's like a B, correct?
YouTube of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
if I'm looking at it individually as its own project, meaning you're a student and you're just handing me your project, I'll give it an A. But if I'm comparing it to the other hip hop albums that have been released this year,
like Astro World, or you talking about this year?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, cause I'm gonna put my taste personally.
Okay.
I'm gonna put G Perico with
Oh, that was a good one.
With drummer.
Yeah.
Drama. I'm putting that at the top, and I'm putting Mike Killer Mike. I'm putting Killer Mike at the top. That was a really good musical experience.
Oh, Killer Mike was good. I did like that. I put that top 3.
Like I said, and this is like for, because the thing is, a lot of albums get put under hip hop, which, like I told you, it's acceptable because hip hop is multicultural.
Right.
There's different parts of hip hop, but I didn't say I want to make. Let me say I mean rap albums. That's what I mean. So if I'm comparing it to a rap album, it's a B. But if I'm just saying a hip hop album or whatever, yes, I'll give it an A.
It got like an A
minus for a hip hop album. For a rap album, I'll give it like a B.
Well, he was rapping more than I expected.
And like I said, it's not like you go to Travis for Lyrical Miracle anyway. But, because Trippie Redd's album, I recently just listened to, because he released his album. I don't think I made it all the way through, but I did get probably halfway through.
How was that? That was hip hop?
Well, it's under the hip hop category.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But it's definitely like pop, R&B, rock.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is under the umbrella of hip hop. Like how me and you.
It's starting to be like they should just say like alternative hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say that because
like
but that's why I said that's why I can't really be mad at like Uzi and all them being put under hip hop.
Right.
Because hip hop is such a broad. That's like saying the color red. But then there's different colors of reds, right? And then can I put maroon under there, or is maroon
gotta go in there?
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, or am I putting
Crimson, Roll Tide,
you know what I'm saying? You said cardinal, right?
Cardinal? I didn't say. I said crimson. But
okay, but you get my point.
You know,
y'all get our point. Name your favorite shade of red. Put your favorite shade of red in the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely like Uzi's is hip hop ish, but it's more pop. Rock, hip hop. Trippie was more pop, rock, R&B, hip hop.
Uzi performed it at Rolling Loud, right? Well, he did kind of his old songs too. He didn't really do a lot of the album, but he did a lot of it.
Yeah.
He should have did his own thing like Travis did, because Travis killed it out wrong. See, Egypt missed out, but they was like, nah, we can't have. I think it's because it's a lot of Muslims and stuff, and you know, even with this stage and the lighting, like where the people are, the cameramen, when it's dark, they look like crosses. Like, you know what I mean? This shit was very, especially with Kanye being there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know what I mean? They was like, we not having this about the pyramids and shit.
No, we're actually really religious, so we think y'all might summon some shit
right
in the fucking desert.
Right.
We think that's y'all plan.
So Rome, it was like, yeah, we Catholic. Oh, well, everybody Catholic here. We don't give a fuck. Come on, let's go.
And we got the Antichrist here. You definitely ain't about to be able to. Whatever y'all think y'all gonna do on our soil, we've been prepared for it for centuries.
He started out with Thank God. Went to Modern Jam. Modern Jam is one of my favorite songs on there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. You didn't like it when you first heard it though, right?
No. I said, why am I liking this?
Oh, why?
Because it had but I even seen him doing the Bobby Brown on stage. Like, when, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing that beat, it's like, hey. And they all lit. That crowd was lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you only get so many crowds that
Now this song feel
actually
good.
like. This part almost got me off of it.
Now once I made it here, I was already under whatever spell, religious people say you under. Yeah, that. Whatever spell they say we under, I'm under it by this time.
Right.
Like, he couldn't have ruined it for me.
But he got the whole crowd like, But
He got a real DJ.
Yeah. Oh no, I love how him and his DJ was working because it seemed like they was freestyling because he'd be like, hold up.
I love real DJs.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites. He went into Sirens.
Shout out to all the real DJs.
Yeah, shout out.
People who know how to like. I like all that shit.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Take command.
And I love a DJ who really knows how to blend songs perfectly. Oh my God! When you blend the songs perfectly, it's like this is the. Oh, are you switching it? This is going to a new. Oh, this is a new song.
Yeah.
And they go, let's go. And even if it do switch the vibe up, it still be like, oh, this is the vibe we on now, DJ.
Right.
All right, you got it. Shout out to Lil Wayne. He love DJ so much he made a song about it.
Oh, go DJ. And that's Manny Fresh is one of my favorite producer DJs.
Cause that's my DJ.
You know, because they blend now. They be like producer DJs. Because especially with the like EDM, you know, they make the beat and then just go perform the beat like a D, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. People just don't be liking it because not people.
Yeah.
DJs don't like
Right.
it because DJs who haven't dipped into producing,
Right.
they can't do it, and that's why they don't like it. A lot of people like shit, don't like shit they can't do. It's envy sometimes.
Ye might not be able to DJ, but he can produce his ass off.
Yeah.
Travis went into Sirens and had Ye backstage. At first, it was like it's a big reveal because they don't show his face; they just show the Jesus piece. You know, it look like it's on some pearls. Or
So we're not supposed to know who neck that is?
We know who neck that is. We know who scowl that is already from the bottom of the chin.
First of all, only
much.
3 people wear that Jesus piece.
And it's on some pearls. Yes, this is Jay. We like, okay.
And do we got a backpack on? Like, what's going on?
So he came out. He did ASAP. You know, with the face towel over his face. They did Praise God. One of my favorite songs on Donda.
Play it every Sunday.
Yeah. Listen. Hey. Then he was like, I got it. Before you go, I got it here. You can't tell me nothing, man. You ain't got to perform it. Just be right here because I got to hear this shit. If you don't like Kanye, you gotta like this song, though.
But if you Kanye and you don't like this song, I know you sitting here like, oh my goodness, out of respect for you, my dog. But this is actually one of my least, because you know, it be a lot of artists that your favorite song by them be one of their least favorites. Okay, but you like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Even he knew it. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't tell.
Once you give me $1 billion, you can't tell me nothing. Now. They was like, we can tell you something, but he was like, no, you can't because I'm still selling Adidas. So it's like, hey, see, acting like it's just you and me. Look at him. I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosby's. I ain't go to Hill, man.
Where'd he go though?
He probably job out.
But where'd he go? He went to college.
My money, right?
He went to college.
That's just even if you. Why you bring me to this Travis Scott concert? You gotta be lit when that come on, right?
I mean, it's definitely one of those like I try not to judge people for having their own opinions and such. But it is certain things that I like.
Yeah.
That when certain people don't like them, if I don't feel like your answer is like low key justified all the way,
Right.
I kind of judge how you like. You know what I mean? Like damn, I'm trying to think of an example of some shit. Well, I guess this is an example though. This is an example. Like I like this song because of how it makes me feel.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you said how it made you feel and I just couldn't understand how it could make you feel that way, you know what I mean? Like just imagine like I say it make me feel motivated. It make me, and you like, it makes me feel depressed. Like I'm like, oh my God.
I still ain't got my money right since this song came out. Oh my God.
It's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, I don't know. Maybe me and you shouldn't hang out like that.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like, like I'm trying to think of some other examples of shit where I would kind of judge someone. Can you think of anything else you would judge somebody?
I mean, I wouldn't judge you. The only acceptable thing is you would have to be of a certain faith or religion.
Well, that's what I would be judging.
Like
that's my
Kanye.
judge. I would. That's meaning like when I say
but
judge.
you don't like Kanye for that reason.
Maybe
is
judge
like,
not.
right.
Is judge not the right word? Should I say? Well, that's what prejudice is. When you assume something, that's me judging, right? Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
I don't usually like. There's hard for meaning. I don't usually prejudge people on things they like because that's opinion based.
Right.
Unless your opinion is just so far fetched, it's like.
But it's kind of like.
Like you think what?
It's kind of like me saying like, oh no, this Klansman, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with Klansman, but this one is cool. You know what I mean? And so it's like, you might
but then that's when I would say, well, what is it that what's so cool about, like, meaning, what do y'all do that's so cool? And if you say shit like, we always go to wrestling, we like the same sports, we both go to the same church. Like if you name some shit where I'm like, I can see.
He lays this beat for me.
I can see, and we smoke weed together. Like I can see where somehow that other shit has never came. Like remember when me and you had that conversation of how many people didn't realize they didn't fuck with a nigga until Trump was in office?
Yeah.
Because Trump made people feel so proud to say the shit that they usually keep in their head.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, me and you used to kick it with each other. We was riding bikes and you feel this way?
Man. Oh, man. Hey, I know it's a lot of people. 2020 divided a whole bunch of people with COVID and all that shit.
Yeah. Like, there's people looking at you, judging you because you have a mask on. There's people judging you because you don't have a mask on.
You got vaccinated, you didn't get vaccinated.
And people are looking at what was your reason. And if you can't, if they don't, because everybody's prejudging for their own opinion. Meaning, for me, Kyrie saying, I don't know what the hell that shit is, I don't want it in my body, is good enough for me.
I can always say, if I didn't or if I did take the shot, I always say, well, if I didn't, hey man, they be experimenting on black people, so I don't trust that shit. Yeah. Like I can always say that shit. So,
and well, that's my point.
Why you voting the first time? It's like, why you voting for Obama? Because he black. You feel me? I can say that, like, because hey, I do shit sometimes because it's the black thing to do.
You know. Let's get into that just a little bit. The black thing to do.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do feel like the boat situation.
Right. That's the perfect example.
So of course, some people can say, "All right, but them niggas at some point got out of control." Right? Some people can say that.
The man with the chair went a little too far.
But I can say.
Throwing the person in the water was funny, but it was a little over the, you know if that person can swim or not. It was a white guy, so probably.
If it's a white person, period.
Or was that the lady? I don't know. Whoever got thrown in the water.
I'm taking my chances that if I throw this white person in the water,
they can swim.
They can swim.
They got 12 foot.
Also, I'm assuming as a white person, you wouldn't be by this water, right? If you couldn't swim. I know niggas do nigga things. But you wouldn't do that, right? And if
you got your own boat here, so
yeah, we're renting one.
you took swim lessons or something.
Oh, you had to.
Yeah.
You've been having a boat for how long?
Yeah.
You can't swim?
Yeah.
I just got money. My first swimming lesson is tomorrow. So yeah.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Sometimes the black thing to do doesn't always might seem like it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Like you said, the voting for Obama because he's black.
Right.
Was it technically the right thing to do? Who's to say?
I mean, I feel like before all the other black candidates was like, come on, y'all, we can't really vote in fucking Webster or, you know what I mean, or who tried to run Jesse Jackson. We can't vote this slick nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna end up taking everybody's money.
Yeah.
You gotta vote a black person.
I feel like
Obama is the perfect black person that maybe some black people can trust and maybe some white people can trust. But black people just felt it reminded me of that Boondocks when they did the Obama. I don't think that was that McGregor still? McGruber?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. The voting?
That season. I don't remember if that season.
Not that last season. He just didn't do the last season.
Okay, so it was him then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Roddy was like, yeah, nigga, they ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'll be like, what, nigga? You better get the fuck out my way. Obama will
Yeah. So that's what I'm about to say. I definitely.
So we were just really proud that it was a nigga up there that was competent enough, like, oh shit, he sound like he know what the fuck he talking about against the white people, like, you know what I mean? So, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's throw his name in.
He sound nice.
Yeah.
You don't make us look bad.
Oh, Obama's smooth as fuck too.
Yeah.
Let's give him that. Like, you know what I mean? He was the Black Clinton. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to go to my burner account and ask the FBA. Is he stamp approved through his dad?
See, I'm bringing Clinton to the barbecue. They're gonna be like, you brought the OG player.
First of all, Clinton walked over there because he seen niggas. You didn't invite him to shit. Clinton seen some niggas and said, I'm going over there. Him and Biden are doing the same thing.
I'm like, you really know Jews? Or who you talking to?
Look, Clinton and Biden are going to do the same thing, but Clinton's going to be welcomed by more blacks when he do, where Biden's just going to be welcomed by certain blacks. I'm talking about the personalities, not even the actual human beings. A white boy like Clinton walking over to any group of niggas can probably smooth his way over to be cool enough. A white boy like Biden is going to depend on what group of niggas he walks in on. Because he might get rejected immediately. Like, yo, boy, turn around.
Hey, you the niggas that came after my PPP?
Yeah, you might not want to walk on them. You might not want to walk over there. I feel like Clinton can walk in like a bad neighborhood where, like I said, they don't even know who you are.
Right.
But I feel like he knows enough to say the right thing or say the right shit. Or at least he gonna come in there with some money.
Clinton so cold, he'll pull that thing out. They'll be like, he'll be like,
That's the only music button I got, y'all. That's the only music button I got.
You start playing some saxophone, brother can't resist. Yeah, he got the saxophone.
Alright, what?
Nah, I know you was on Arsenio, huh? Yeah, my daughter talking about that.
What the hell, since we talking about all this political stuff, what the hell is your second topic? You can finish this one up.
Okay, the last thing
about
Travis thing was the fan got on stage.
Oh yeah, I heard.
So he got up and wanted to take a selfie and shit. And Travis like, nah, bro. But he got that little satchel thing. Cause security's right there and Travis was like, nah, back up, don't pop it off. But he looked a little.
How he even get in with the satchel?
He looked a little Colin Bondish, you know what I'm saying?
But how he get in with the satchel?
So I don't know who he could be. Cousin of Astroworld victim, like, you know what I mean? When I first saw this, I'm like, oh boy, this shit like
this gotta be staged.
Or
how you get in with a satchel?
Look, maybe because the guy he asked him, tell me the stage dive. Maybe this is like what Joe Rogan was talking about, FBI stage. You know what I mean? To go out there to incite some shit.
Yeah, because how he get a satchel in? That's why I think that's why I was telling Elmac.
But Travis was like, I can't tell you that.
Yeah. That's why I was telling
He didn't even say make the he had a lady come on and say, please open up. Please open up. So he wouldn't even say like make a mosh pit circle. Like, you know what I mean? Because I guess, you know, he can't say shit like that.
Like I was telling Elmac off camera, you can always blame white people. Because even in this situation, don't trust it. How do you not know he not a spy, a Travis Scott spy?
Right. So they about to do Meltdown, right? And he said you can stay on stage, but you got to turn the fuck up when this shit come on. You feel me? T-time. Hey, crowd lit. See, if I'm up there, I'm making a name for myself. I'm about to be the best hype man. I made it up here and Travis didn't say nothing. Nigga, I'm about to go crazy. Hey.
Yeah, I don't see him doing that.
He wasn't doing nothing. Look. See, he said, I want you to tell me the stage dive. He said, I don't know if you could do that. He said, do what you want to do.
Tensions is definitely rising.
But he wanted Travis to tell him. That was a plan.
Yeah, I agree with Joe Rogan. And you know, Joe Rogan no niggas.
Oh, he said, I wonder if they caught him. He didn't look like he did it the right way.
Because he was a plant.
Yeah.
He don't really know how to stage that.
He looked like he just jumped down.
Why he look scared when he get up there?
He looked scared, right? Maybe, see, it might have been like, I'm trying to murk this nigga. But he wasn't like scared.
Travis got, he either got the Holy Spirit or he got the Ghoulie Spirit.
Right.
Because a nigga like me would have told security.
And don't forget he in Rome, so he in a whole different country.
I would have had security grab that body.
Security was right there too. He was like, nah. Because security was like, oh, this ain't gonna happen on my watch.
Yes. Treat me like Beyonce.
Travis was like, nah.
Get this nigga off the stage.
You can't come up here to take selfies and shit. You gotta rage.
So speaking of plants, what's the second topic?
What do I have? Oh, Tom Macdonald. He got this new song out. It's just, he's Canadian, isn't he?
Last time we looked him up, he was Canadian. So I don't know why he keep cosplaying as an American.
I guess he's American now.
He one of those, I got two, what they call, I got two citizenships. See?
Somehow, yeah, dual citizenship.
See, the FBA probably wouldn't fuck with that if they was that community.
Somehow, he snuck into like the 50 hip hop YouTube, like, you know what I mean? This song, oh my goodness.
Well, I might not liking what's going on. What you saying?
I'm like,
you ain't said it, but I'm not liking.
They got a whole album together. They doing like a Future and Drake type of thing, a dual album. It's him and this other guy. I'm gonna just put America.
My heart is not warm in the right ways. It's feeling warm in the wrong ways.
It's called American Flags. Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna just show you some of this.
Okay, Winston, ¿qué te pareció?
Because I saw this and I was like, this guy is really about to just lean into conservative. I'm a conservative American from, you see, he got the flag.
Oh my goodness. Yes, make sure you chop this up.
At least he got the budget up now. It's not like fake clouds and shit. He actually got like army.
He's actually
shit.
in America now.
He got like
He's
army.
no longer.
It's like look like they had an old where army tanks and shit go to die and shit, but he got motherfuckers flying planes and shit. So I know that costs a lot of money. Unless they just, oh, you got an American song? Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Which they probably did. Fucking.
So speaking of facts,
when he keeps saying they, do he not know that he's the part of the they though? They not doing that to you. Unless he's talking about people who like good music as they.
American flag. And then it's, you know, timing down on how he rap.
So is America a gang?
It is
gang,
now.
Gang.
Yeah.
That's why I already told you how I felt about American. I already said it before. When I see American flags, when I see American flags on big trucks with beds, when you see American flag mixed with the hockey flag,
if you ain't Apollo Creed, if you ain't Mr. T,
flags with the blue stripe, that's a red flag, y'all.
If you ain't Joel Santana, Willie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't like we said, Bruce Springsteen, I'll let Bruce get away with the flag shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm agreeing with so far everybody you said is getting a Yeah.
But if you just regular white guy with random football team hat on, oof.
Yeah, see that's a red flag.
I don't know. And the flag is on the big truck.
Red flag.
I don't know.
Don't forget the flag with the blue strip.
They standing in a garage with big tires.
That's a red flag.
I'm sorry, all the monster truck people out there. No. It's just, you know, it's grave diggers, and then
if black people are always killing each other, then why they be so worried about it? Because they be threatening us. They don't threaten each other.
Yeah.
That's why we be worried about it. There's a difference.
Yeah.
If we are our own nightmare, why are you concerned about what we do and why are you in fear? If you know the law damn near will crucify anybody, one of us, for hurting you. But we all know the law don't give a damn what you do to us. Why is that not like in people's head that it make more sense? Like when the guy tried this in a small town, there's a reason why your song went trending after Mobile. Not Mobile, my bad. Shout out to Mobile. There's a reason you went trending after Montgomery incident.
Yeah. Because
people, even though Montgomery technically isn't a
small
town.
That's the capital of Alabama.
Yeah, but it's Alabama. So.
Yeah.
Come on now. We tried it in a small state. How about that?
Yeah.
We know what you meant when you said small town. He meant try that in the racist
any
area.
water in Alabama, that's the shit slaves is on. That's the rivers that how do I say Tom Hanks? That Tom Sawyer and shit was talking about.
Yeah.
Riding with they Negro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that area. And, well, like you said, the waters of any of them areas in the South.
Yeah.
All them little docks right there off the
Right.
the coast. But yeah, there's a reason that song went trending. Try that in the small town because people felt like you was trying to threaten niggas when you said that. Right. Obviously, so y'all tried it in a smallish area, and niggas let you know. As long as we allowed to do the same thing, we're going to do the same thing now. Back in the day, it was a little different.
That's what I be getting about, because they did this, like I said, it looked like an army base or a fort or something like that. You know what I mean? So he's really going into military America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is about my guns and my rights and my freedoms. And then at the same time, they be like, so the military won't take over. But you trying to use the military to take over.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Wasn't this initial thing that the government is bad?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the government is bad, but America. Which one is it, my dog?
And
you not American, so you can't. This like okay,
that's what be really.
So let me give you my example. You ready? We live in the same household, so we complain about our parents.
Yeah.
Okay, me and you complain about our parents because we live in the same household.
Yeah.
Our cousin can't come over and start shitting on our parents. Why? Because you don't live here, bro.
No.
So you there's good shit that happens here too that we are proud about living in our parents' house.
So get the fuck on.
So get the fuck on. And that's how us
talk about my Uncle Sam, homie.
Thank you. And that's how us Americans, it doesn't matter the race. The ones who are born here, first, second, and or third generation born here, we feel like, because remember, first...
I feel like he TikToked. If he is an American citizen, he TikTok like him doing the pledge or whatever. Yeah.
Because look, if I'm a third...
my pledge just coming out of my mama.
Right. If I'm a first generation, then I really love this country because that means my parents were able to leave whatever country they got to get here. Yeah. So yeah, I love this country because I'm born here, and I probably love that my parents were able to come here and do whatever they need to do. And then obviously my parents who would be like already a third generation, if we are, because we all immigrants of some kind, whatever, except for the FBA, but and the Native Americans, but we've been here, right. But for everybody else, we were able to come here for a reason. So of course we love and respect America for a reason. Mm-hmm. So I can understand him having this pride of I'm able to be a dual citizen and come here to America. Got it. Now, for us who were legit either born here, like meaning born here, whether or not we was the first one born here or we the third or fourth one born here. Right. Being born here means, like I said, this is my mama house. So I can say what she don't do right, and I can say what she do right. Right. You can talk about what she do right. There's only so much of what she don't do right you can say because she let you live here.
But you still can't take
credit. Your cousin that your mama let live here, she let you live here. You still can't
take credit for what's going right. Still.
Exactly.
Because you ain't.
Because we was already here before you got here. Yes. We was here first, so we got it to where it's at. Now, our mama let you live in the house. Respect. But you can't complain too much when she letting you live in the house. Because we'll tell her to tell you to go back. I know what it is. Mama, tell him to go back.
I see when it's pandering to that crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely... When we called that out, they really got mad at us in our reactions.
Because they never think that none of them are pandering to them. So...
They just think we hate white people.
At least I can still, well, you do too, call out the even the extreme left Democrats. You know what I mean? That we know they don't really believe that shit. They just pandering to this crowd. Yes. Just to, you know what I mean?
Even when the GOAT, Eminem, goes on his little America rants, he's going through it like we said, from the position of somebody born here. Yes, America, mother country. This is what you be doing right, but this is what you be doing wrong. And I'm from here, Mama. I grew up in this house. That's how you raised me. So let me tell you.
Not only did I grow up in this house, I grew up in the dirty backyard of the house.
Oh my goodness, Mama! I grew up in the dirty backyard of the house.
Or the hallway. I had the hallway or something.
You didn't want me here.
Yeah. It was a little hallway. It wasn't really.
By the way, Mama's America. Yeah. But so yeah, Tom be cosplaying as an American, and it's working for him.
They like, oh yeah, love it. I'm reading the comments. They in there.
They in there.
You guys got 2 songs on the trending list.
Are these the same people who were when Kai Cenat was trending? They was like putting the hard ERs and they were saying try this in a small town.
It might be the same people.
Yeah. Meaning these were the same people that was quiet on the day of the Montgomery. Yeah. You had nothing to say that day. Oh, okay. Unless they want to not point out that the black guy got jumped first, and then just point out that the black people were animals. Yeah. But they didn't see the beginning when he got jumped by 5 people doing his job.
Well, he shouldn't have touched their boat.
So he shouldn't have did his job. Because I showed how many times the security put their hands on him.
It's a place at my job where you're not supposed to park unless you're assigned to park there.
Got it.
Right? And we don't put like tickets or nothing on there, right?
Yeah.
Because what the fuck, we can't do that, nothing like that. And we don't get security. Security used to put those stickers, that's what I used to love. They used to put those stickers on there. That
Yeah.
It's hard to peel off. And you see people with the little...
I remember.
They still put them on there.
No, I know.
Because you see people driving around.
They
with
put
the
one
little-
on ours on accident. It was that time when I told you somebody had scratched out our license thing and we didn't know or whatever. Not scratched it out. They peeled it.
Yeah.
You know. You get the story. That's
They
the day when we had the damn
Took
sticker
off
on there.
shit.
We was like, they put a sticker. It was like, we live here. They said something.
Yeah.
Well, y'all didn't have a... The fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
Right. So you be like, you overstepping your bounds, nigga, ain't you?
Yeah.
So it's nothing like that. It's a little piece of paper. You know, I put it and say, hi there. You parked here. If you wanted to park here, you could have did this. You know what I mean? To park here.
Yeah.
And so motherfuckers still be getting mad. Like,
Even though they not
yeah.
getting no ticket.
Like it's nothing happened to you. All it is saying, hey, you parked in the wrong spot.
People don't like having to acknowledge that they wrong. For really being honest. They don't like acknowledging that they wrong.
I love when I see somebody get a handicap ticket when they and if they come out, I'd be like, oh, I think you forgot to
Put your handicap.
yeah. And if they don't have one, I'd really be like,
Because if they got one, then they can. When they go to court, all they gotta do is just show.
yeah.
I have one,
It's still you gotta go to court.
which you should have had the thing, or had it on your plate.
Yeah.
Because some people got it in their plate.
Yeah.
So even if I didn't put the tag on,
Yeah.
you technically you should check to see if it's on their plate.
Right.
If you like, meaning
Oh,
after
yeah,
you see it's
they
not right
do.
there, you should
Yeah,
double
yeah.
check and be like, all right, is it on their
Yeah.
plate? And if it's not on your plate either, then what you want me to do?
Like, hold up, bro. You got it on the thing or something? I don't see nothing. And it be like, cause it be like little old people volunteers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they don't have the cops come do it. It'd be like, you know, but they still work for the city.
Yeah.
She be like, yeah. Yeah.
What they say, J. Cole or Jewel?
J. Cole.
Because I'm done with Tom.
He was you, the singer?
No.
Oh.
I just didn't know what that said. J. Cole or
Oh,
Jewel.
I was done with Tom, too.
Yeah, we done with Tom.
Yeah.
Tom gets a big...
Yeah.
All right.
For still continuing to cosplay as an American.
Yeah, come on now. Just because you got a gun, don't make you an American.
Right. A.
A.
No. So, that's what it's all about.
Go ahead, J. Cole.
He said, Get Rich or Die Trying is the best album of all time. Now, I don't even want to get into that because
He was standing next to 50 Cent. though.
Thriller, you know what I mean?
But wasn't he standing next to 50 Cent on stage?
He was. And he probably younger than me. He probably your age or older, right?
Probably,
He probably in
my
between
age
us.
or yeah.
Yeah. Probably L
I
Mac
think
age
he's
or something
Drake.
like that.
Yeah, my age, yeah.
So I can see how he might think that. But as a hip hop purist, which I know he is, because he's J. Cole, he gotta know Illmatic is out there. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about rap albums. Just rap albums.
Yeah.
I put Illmatic ahead. I put Reasonable Doubt ahead. I put both Chronics ahead. Doggy Style. I might even go. I might, because I'm trying to think of some more New York people. That Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood DMX album ain't nothing to bark at. I mean, you feel me?
Yeah, ain't nothing to bark at.
So, yeah. I don't know. That 50 go up there. It's top 20. You know, I don't know how many I named, but it might can etch into that top 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would say top 10 greatest rap album of all time. Where'd you put it? You younger than me. You might have a little higher.
I don't even. I have out. I mean, well, I don't really have it.
Yeah. Massacre was a better album than you.
No.
Okay.
I'm saying like, as in, did I even listen to it all the way through? I was about to pull up the.
Start out with the 50 Cent with the coin.
I was about to type in the.
I think What Up Blood, What Up Gangster first. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gang?
All right, here we go. Album.
They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest.
So what up, gangsta? Patiently waiting, featuring M. Many men.
Patiently waiting for a beat.
In the club, high all the time. Heat, if I can't. Bloodhound, back down. PIMP, like my style. Poor little rich. 21 questions. Don't push me. Gotta make it to heaven. Wankster.
Gotta make it to heaven.
Do not like me. Life's on the line. So I definitely never actually listened to this album all the way through. But how many of these? What Up Gangsta? Patiently Waiting. Many Men in the Club. PIMP. 21 Questions. Wankster. Those are all the ones I know.
Okay.
And out of those, no skips, really. I mean,
yeah,
it's a great album. I'm going to say it's a great album. Now, all time, I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I can't judge it.
It's a classic rap album. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you think there are better classic rap albums?
Like I said, I can't really. Or do I? Just my opinion off of. Yeah, I do think there are. I think there's better classic rap albums. There are better albums. But
I didn't even want to put
just
in
rap
albums.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I think there's better rap albums.
J. Cole was really tripping with that shit.
But I just also wanted the
50 gave him that good to weed that day. Like, oh shit.
But I just also wanted to disclaim that I have not listened to his album all the way through though. So
okay.
And there's a lot of albums I technically haven't heard all the way through.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I say my opinion is
Is there one you can think of or nah?
Nah. I mean, like I said, if you just started naming albums, I could probably go off of a list of random albums where I might know a certain amount of songs and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I like this one better. But I personally can't be the one to say
Good Kid, Mad City.
Well, my personal taste, yeah. But I've actually listened to every song on there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I'm also, like I said, I'm a Kid Cudi fan, so like I'm not gonna just start throwing out people I like.
I mean, you got an argument with Man on the Moon.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have albums where I know for sure the whole album for me I didn't skip. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody, I mean, they out there yelling, hell no, can't come in, hell no.
And I'm a woman, so obviously there's Drake Take Care.
Okay.
For me, because I'm not skipping, but
see, I think if I was
on
going
there sometimes, so I don't know.
do somebody his era, it's gonna be like a Eminem or a Lil Wayne album, or you know what I mean, like
which
Carter 2 over. I'll pick Carter 2 over. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Which I don't have a. I've never heard that all the way through.
Maybe Carter 3.
You know what I'm saying?
Carter 3 is like a tie, maybe. Carter 3 got a few skips on me.
And
I'm skipping Wee just because I heard it too much.
I also
like
don't know the difference between mixtape Wayne and album Wayne. Besides the fact that if it's a mixtape, meaning I'm not talking about the ones where he obviously rapping over somebody else's beat. Yeah. Unless I never heard that other person's song, then I still. So you know what I'm saying. So if I've never heard that person,
the songs are original beats, but the sample they use couldn't get cleared.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I say there's some songs I wouldn't know if it was on the album or not. You know, so I can't.
Or Birdman didn't pay the producer.
That too.
And they was like, no, you can't use my song. You can't use my beat.
I'm trying to see
And
what.
like, yep, put it on the mixtape.
What you got written down last? Hall of Fame?
Yeah. NBA Hall of Fame. I don't know if they. Yeah, I think they got their rings and stuff. Should I go to the Twitter?
Yeah, they got the. You know what I want to talk about. I'm gonna wait until you tell me everybody on that, or tell me what's
So
going on.
I'm not gonna do the old niggas.
Definitely don't, cause I don't be knowing them.
The oldest nigga I do is Popovich.
Pause.
Pause.
Just in case.
Yeah. I forgot what it was hashtagged under. Somebody said Kyrie and Steph is the new LeBron and Melo.
Kyrie and Steph, or LeBron and Melo. I don't understand the
Like
correlation.
Like the competing for like the, you know, head of the league, I guess. I never thought Kyrie was trying. I mean, I guess I never thought Melo was trying to do that either.
So I don't think Melo
So
or
Kyrie
Kyrie
is
are
the
trying
Melo?
to do that.
I'm saying in that comparison, Kyrie is the Melo and Steph
Yes.
is the LeBron.
And in that situation, I also don't think neither of them care about having to do all that extra media shit for the NBA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It helps the whole league when I do it. So, obviously, I'm going to do it because it helps everybody in the end. Obviously, y'all going to give me a little extra spanky. A little extra yang yang. You know what I'm saying? A little yen. Because, obviously, I'm doing extra shit.
Right.
But at the same time, I can see Kyrie and Melo like, no, I don't want to. I'll do the shit that I want to do, meaning I want to go to the kids, whatever
Yeah.
club and do that.
Yeah.
I don't mind reading with the kids once a year, whatever.
But meeting with all you niggas the
once a
media
month.
and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
once
you
a
want me to do a whole hour interview or something? No, man.
Yeah,
Let me go on the podcast and say some bullshit.
if that. Because I really want to just via cast that shit from my house.
Man, for real.
Really, really. And I don't want to have to feel obligated to go to ESPN and, well, definitely they don't be having to do none of that shit. But
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. Even on those, everybody got to do the game day talks. So,
The game day shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So that's different. But
The pregame, even okay, you everybody didn't. You ain't did no practice afterward. You know how because they had the local people there too that need shit for their everyday thing. You know what I mean?
so yeah, I
So,
seen this.
you know,
I seen this player that was like, cause you said practice. Shout out to AI.
practice.
Somebody was like,
And
they
we'll
was
get to
making
that later.
they was making a big deal about
She
Allen.
was there.
He was making a big deal about Allen not practicing.
Yeah.
And they weren't joking, but you know, it sounded like a joke. He was like, they making a big deal about Allen not practicing. He was like, niggas today don't even play. They actually not playing the games.
Right.
Not practice. They at practice.
Yeah.
They at all the practices.
Yeah.
They ain't at the games.
Damn. That's like that.
Which, he right.
Pop wouldn't go for that. He was the oldest person I would talk about. Becky Hammond did his little intro
And the word
thing.
excellence, because I've always strived for excellence, but I was also blessed with being around people of great excellence. Pop,
Say excellence again.
I'm not going to limit you.
Excellence. Excellent. That's what I thought of. Who is that? Oh, that's Mr. Burns.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Don't cry, Becky. Becky Hammond. You know, she it wouldn't, if it wasn't for Pop, she wouldn't be the first woman, you know.
The coaching, though.
Yeah.
I know you weren't trying to be courageous when you hired
All
me,
right, buddy. Come on.
but you did do something nobody else in professional sports has ever.
Hey, give it up for Pop for that.
What do you do?
He said, why y'all ain't hiring no females? The fuck?
You must be a girl's dad.
Probably.
You display excellence. You expect excellence.
Excellence.
And model how to become excellent in your everyday routine.
Wrap it up, buddy. What she say?
Hey, she was saying that, you know, hey, thank
What
you.
else you got to say?
Thank you. Thank you, Pop. I don't care what he said. Powell got on there. We watched Powell.
Wait, y'all. I did want to say, so Pop is getting in
Okay.
while he's still coaching.
Oh, he's still coaching, yeah.
Which, hey, cool. I guess that's how they do it in the NBA. Who else in the comments has been inducted while still active? Meaning active coaching or active playing, active, period.
Right.
Who's been inducted while still active? I do know that one
Robert.
writer,
Oh, okay.
but he's a writer. He's a sports writer. That's why I said the Basketball Hall of Fame, easy as fuck to get in.
Hey, man.
But he's a sports writer, and he's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. For
So you
writing
saying
about-
Chick don't deserve to be in the Basketball
Okay,
Hall
no,
of
I
Fame?
think that's-
Alright then.
But how old was
This
this
is what I'm
nigga still
saying.
alive? I mean, not live, but he's still. What they say, give us some flowers while we here.
Yeah.
Not he alive. I meant to say he's still active. So he is an active writer.
I'm guessing it was Bill Russell.
If there was
Yeah.
one.
Powell made it in. We saw his Pau Gasol. Yeah,
Yeah.
for that applause. Applause for Pau Gasol, man. Like we Laker fans over here. He deserve it. You deserve it.
I was asking, did you think he would get in without the 2 rings? It depends on whether or not he got Spain gold medals.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I feel it.
Because I'm not sure. I don't know if the numbers was good enough to, you know.
His Memphis days got him to LA,
Yeah.
but we don't know if it. Yeah.
D-Wade had one of them long speeches. You know what I mean?
My goodness.
His daddy was
Started this
there.
off thanking you.
Oh wait,
Oh,
he
yeah.
know his
I
daddy.
The same way. I owe you a debt.
Yo, D Wade know his daddy, dog. Now I didn't know D Wade knew his daddy the whole time. So he a junior and he know his daddy. Double cup. And he alive. Hold on. His daddy alive.
I am not doing this with her.
Did his daddy go to jail though when he was younger?
I don't know.
Okay.
He looked like he got a scowl. Like he looked like
But he's just a black man.
he looked like Sue Surf and Michael J. White.
Yeah, he do, y'all.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Hopefully, maybe I'll put him up there if I watch the video actually.
he was in the mentioning in the jail when everybody was fighting. He was like the 4th nigga on the side. Like, oh shit.
But one more time. One more round of applause. One more round of applause.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people knowing their daddies. Alright. Wait, talk about he know his daddy and his daddy not an NBA player? Okay, go ahead for real.
He did a thing to AI. He brought AI up. AI had the suit on. Had the suit on with the D-Wade on the back. That dude hard. Hey! AI
That is
still
hard.
know how to still floss out there with
I
the
mean,
fashion.
what they say, if you fly, you fly.
Man. Ooh, that's hard. It's the black on the. It look like and it just go perfect.
And I just want to say this, and I'm not gonna take this
And
nowhere.
it's still classy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a suit.
I'm about to say this. Look, I'm not gonna take this nowhere it shouldn't be,
Yeah.
but definitely more with men than women.
Uh-huh.
But this is why when people are older but still, like, if I know how to put that shit on, I know how to put that shit on. And if I'm still
Right.
fly looking, I'm still fly
Yeah,
looking.
yeah.
Like, I get the people keep getting younger and I keep getting older. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm not trying to take it nowhere it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, so I get that, you know what I mean? But I'm fly as fuck. It ain't my fault that some
ain't my
20-something-year-old is going to look at me and be like, dang,
It
Poppy.
ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault Stella gonna get her groove back because some young nigga gonna look at her and be
Did
like,
I
yeah,
do that?
damn, Stella.
It ain't my fault.
What he say? Yams.
Yeah. Can't help it. Stella
Yams.
looking
It ain't his fault he looked at Stella
good.
and
Stella
seen the
can
yams.
still get it.
The
right
real
now.
Stella, meaning
Yeah.
Angela.
Yeah.
Yes. Niggas will, believe me, I'm sure there's a 20-something-year-old right now looking at Angela like, this is, hey.
Boy.
Ma'am, let me talk to you nice, respectfully. Chili.
Dirk gonna
Let me get
enjoy
over
that.
it, dog.
Dirk gonna enjoy that. You know what I mean? Having that black queen at home that just
And he's definitely Asian. Well, is it that German blood?
He might just
It
be.
might be that
She
German
might.
blood.
Let me get some of that cocoa butter,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, definitely. I started using cocoa butter again, y'all. I had to go buy me some.
You know what I'm saying? He might be delving in her moisturizing routine. Like, oh shit.
His hairdo look nice, look healthy.
Speaking of hairdo, that's what he got on. With him and Steve Nash, because they did the little package earlier. We saw that.
Yeah.
And they had the NSYNC hair.
Creativity is worth nothing without leadership. And the guy that comes to my mind is
So Steve Nash already
my
in.
friend Steve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steve and him, did they not retire around the same time?
No, Steve retired after LA.
And Dirk kept playing.
Yeah.
Got it, because Dirk could still play.
The
Got it.
frosted tips you had.
Yeah, the
Oh,
frosted
what
tips.
is that?
Two brutal haircuts we saw.
Two
there,
brutal
yeah.
haircuts. Oh, man.
The frosted tips you had. But
Those are bad decisions. Frosted tips.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes I remember wearing slouch socks. Like, why? Why do I want my socks to be slouchy like this again? I don't know.
That don't sound comfortable.
It happens. And then if you get if one like elastic, that shit just fall asleep the whole day. It should be, you start off at your calf and that should just be.
So what about sagging? What's the lowest you sagged, and what age did you be like, all right, I'm gonna start wearing my belt now?
So I think after the Andre verse killed it for me. Some verses can kill stuff for me. I'm sorry.
How low was your sag anyway?
It wasn't that low because.
So this is how the sag goes.
I would, if I had a weapon on me, I would stash it somewhere and go back and get it if I needed it.
So wait, here we go.
So I wouldn't have it to have that be that low. Like I ain't have no big ass.
So look.
Shotgun and everything.
So look, here we go. So the sag is right above the curve of your butt, y'all, but under the waist. It's the mid butt.
I think that's where I was at, mid butt.
And then they got the under butt.
Under butt.
And then they got the wang.
You got the.
Like it's by your knee.
You got the why are you
wearing pants? Why'd you wear pants? Is that what it is? That's the wang? Why'd you wear pants? So you would be mid butt.
Mid butt.
Pause. And I would say that's where I feel like for me, acceptable for guys that I would ever usually like. And I say so. I'm talking about socialized with. Period. It don't matter. We talking about whatever the situation is. I felt safest around the mid butt.
You never associating with the
unsafest I would ever be is with the underbutt. And usually the underbutt nigga was a family member. Yeah. And that's the only reason I feel safe with you. Because if you was the random underbutt nigga, I would not feel safe.
Can't pull your pants up.
Oh my God, we gonna get hurt. Because I'm not.
Just do it. I'm tired of looking at your butt. Why are you looking at my butt? Because you got your butt out.
Yeah. And I'm a girl. You don't want to know the things I want to do to your butt right now. Pause, maybe, just in case. But I want to do them things too. I want to put my finger right there. Especially some people got the little, all right, you get it.
Yeah.
Fresh tips. I'm sorry that took me there. I was just trying to say, because I was trying to think of styles where I seen guys do, but I stopped seeing them do it, right? Like sagging, a lot of guys that I grew up with kind of did the sag, but like I said, they got to an age where they kind of like, oh, don't sag that much anymore. Wear a belt. Like I said, and if I do sag, now my sag
is... It's a controlled sag.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because some of the sags be looking out of control.
I never understood the basketball short underbutt sag. Or I tightened my belt under my butt. Like
that's where you try to control it.
Yeah, but
You know
it's
what I mean?
controlled under the butt.
Under
I'm
the
saying
butt.
I understand the controlled mid butt sag because you don't want it to go under your butt.
Like I said, in my era, it first started. I got that thing, the big chopper. So I'm sagging, and it's tucked right there because I got my thing, and I got a big shirt on because I don't want people to know I got a gun.
That's on the outside, but the underbutt came from jail. The underbutt was to let that person know that butt. Like I said, the way I look at that booty when woo, where my Ric Flair woo at? Do I got him? The way that booty be looking sometimes, my guys. The way y'all think about girl butts is how I be.
Some people be like,
want to bite the little cheek. Look at the little cheek. Like you do with a baby. Look at the little cheek.
I got to the underbutt in the neighborhood I wasn't supposed to be in. I mean, I lived there, but I went to school there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have been going to that school. You know what I mean? But I lived there. And, you know, I'm a Cowboy fan and shit, and they don't like Cowboy colors.
Oh, man.
So, I wear my Aikman jersey, number 8.
Goodness.
And number 8 probably
They
not.
don't like that number,
That's
dog.
probably not a good
That
number
number
either.
means something.
Yeah.
Infinity what? Cause?
And the star probably
I mean-
means something too. So.
Oh, definitely. Infinity
You know what
what
I mean?
blood star? Blood gang circle?
So, I was doing the
9 blood gang circle over here.
underbutt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With my, because the jersey was a big jersey. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Football jersey, that shit big. Yeah. Underbutt. A good.
But you had the long shirt.
Long shirt.
Can we? I want a preference. Because remember, when I keep saying underbutt, I keep describing me seeing their perfectly
Yeah.
round booty.
So if I probably reach for something, you probably say, "Oh damn, that nigga sagging like a motherfucker."
exactly.
So maybe I did something like that.
But this what
So
I'm saying.
where-
I'm not talking about the nigga who had to
Yeah.
reach. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. So
I
maybe
can
I was
see
reaching
your-
and I shouldn't have been reaching, or maybe I shouldn't have the jersey on. But I'm at school, but they still was like in class one day, like, nigga, you sagging too hard, nigga. Like, where you from? I don't bang, I don't bang. You sagging too hard, my nigga. Like a group of them niggas press me, so I'm like, all right, bro. What's a sensible sag, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? I'm
mid butt.
nigga, like.
They said mid butt,
Nigga,
nigga.
that's why you sagging like you got that thing on you, nigga. Oh, okay. Well, I don't. I'm unormed. I'll put them up.
Yeah. And then some niggas be like, you sagging like you want that thing on you, nigga. All right. Go ahead and put your headphones on so I can play this outro song.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations to the NBA Hall of Famers.
So you
Class of
believe that this many?
2023.
I ain't even gonna say it. I say it off camera because I'm already taking it too far. They're gonna be like, oh my god, yes. What are you talking about?
Because I didn't name the old people. They didn't name.
And
Twitter didn't name.
you
the
know
old
what?
People. That's why I
will-
went to Twitter because I knew they wasn't gonna name the old people.
You know what? Since the last topic is Hall of Fame, the song I'm playing is I'm about to play it, and I'm gonna go ahead and say my last comment anyway then, because it's all.
Hey,
So that one nigga that's in the NBA was the only gay nigga in the NBA. You telling me all these niggas that came in the NBA? Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody gotta talk about it. I'm about to play Irvin.
Jason Collins
I'm about to play Irvin Magic Johnson.
and Michael something was the
By
only
Nas.
gay football player.
The stats show it's no way this out of the numbers of men that y'all the only one. Shout out to Irvin Magic Johnson.
I watched
That's what I'm playing.
I
By
watched
Nas.
the Aaron Hernandez doc.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying y'all gotta tell nobody, because you know I'm definitely not on team. You gotta tell people. I'm just saying it'd be so weird how everybody acts so pressed like they against it, when I'm pretty sure there's one nigga in every one of y'all locker rooms at one point in time.
Aaron Hernandez had his buddy. They was teammates and they was buddies. He came out in that doc.
He was mad.
I don't think that his family liked that shit.
Yeah, because if he wanted it to be known, it would have been known.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. That's why I said you don't gotta tell nobody. Let me always say that. You ain't gotta
That
tell
definitely
nobody.
was old boy trying to make some money, whether it was true or not true.
Yeah. So I'm always on team. You ain't got to tell nobody.
Yeah.
But come on now, y'all. Oh, remember the football player who was dating a fake person?
He was doing what?
Remember he dating a fake person, but they was dead.
Oh,
They wasn't dead, but-
KO, right?
yeah.
Monte, yeah.
Did he end up being gay? Or is the person who? No, the person who pretended to be
he got
a girl.
catfish. Yeah.
The person he
He can't trust you.
Yeah.
We built for Cuba leaks, man.
Hey. This is Urban Magic Johnson one last time. Nas. Off the Nas album.
Happy
Who's
birthday,
Who's
hip hop.
Who's tied?
50 years.
I thought this album was decent. It wasn't no
Free C
mob.
Murder.
I didn't go back to this one the way I went back to the other one. I like the other one's better.
Oh, okay.
But it was cool. You know what I mean?
I skimmed it. I did listen to this one. I listened to the one with 50.
The one with 50 was alright.
Yeah.
I did like another song, but this was my favorite song on the album.
Hey.
LSD
Nas
Gang.
Legend. Gang.
I'm Yasser character.
Deuce.
And
We working our way up to Legend.
what happened?
We getting up there to Legend. We working that way up.
And we really are though. Can we agree on something?
It's a
I can
higher
agree on that.
High trajectory.
Scan the QR code, get you some merch and all that good shit, y'all.
Hey, we
You know
just
what I'm saying?
scored.
We out
All
of
the
here.
plays, we just scored.
Gang.